Open Sourcing Global Sustainability Strategies. One Community Weekly Progress Update, number 628.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and stewardship.
Hey again, everyone. My name is Jay, and this is our weekly progress update for March 31st, 2025. And today, what I would like to talk about is open sourcing global sustainability strategies. Because wouldn't it be awesome if somebody created open source tools, tutorials, resources, do-it-yourself instructions, and plans for all the villages that you see in the background of this video right now? If for everything in this video, wouldn't it be cool if somebody created step-by-step instructions that open source and free shared exactly how many hours it would take to build all this, exactly what the step-by-step processes were to build all this, exactly what the learning was through the whole process, so that the first version was just the beginning steps, and each version after that became easier and easier, and open source plans for how to maintain it, and the repair process, how to install the plumbing, the electrical, how to evolve it, and plans designed to be iterated on and evolved so that you could create different versions of single family or multifamily residences, different versions of communities built off of these plans, so that there were designs that could be really implemented pretty much anywhere in the world to meet the needs of people interested in living sustainably, reducing the cost of living, providing more resources and time and things to do with that time for their families, and places for people to come together with shared values and shared goals to create a better world for everyone. Wouldn't it be cool if somebody was open sourcing global sustainability strategies covering all the foundations of sustainability? Everything you see happening in the background of this video specifically designed to cover food, energy, housing, also the emotional foundations of sustainability, which we've identified like to call highest good approach to fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be great? Hey, good news! We're doing that! That's what we're doing, and we're a 100% volunteer organization, nonprofit organization, creating this because we want to live this way and because we see a sustainable civilization as possible within our lifetime. We've done the numbers. And we know that if we can create what you see happening in the background of this video and demonstrate it as easy enough, affordable enough, and attractive enough to spread on its own, and it is attractive enough to spread on its own, when we build this and demonstrate what the lifestyle and the experience of living within this type of community is all about, if we can then make it easy enough and affordable enough also, the idea will spread on its own, and we can reach the tipping point of mainstream participation such that we can say we have achieved a sustainable civilization and positively impacted the lives of every person and living thing on this planet through that achievement of a sustainable civilization. And we've run the numbers showing that we could do that, we can do that, and we will do this within one lifetime. And the way that we'll do that is by making it self-replicating. And the idea, if you want to run the numbers yourself, is one community, the first community, the prototype, what we're creating, open sourcing global sustainability strategies, making it easy enough, affordable, attractive enough to spread on its own, starts and builds what it is that you see happening in the background of this video. And the first community inspires 2 more communities the next year to begin the construction process and their own process using our open source tools, tutorials, and resources to build their own community and to continue to evolve it and improve it with us, and creating even more open source plans for people to be able to use. And then Those 3 communities, 1 community and the 2 communities that came after it, inspire 4 more communities. And then those 4 inspire the next year 8 more communities. And the year after that, 16 more communities. And the year after that, 32 and 64. And if this doubling process were to happen, and granted, there will be communities that don't succeed, and those people will be able to go and live in other communities that are succeeding. But if you do this doubling process for 30 years, you can include every single human being on the planet, even where the population will be in 30 years. But we don't need to achieve that. We just need to achieve the tipping point. We just need to achieve the level of participation necessary such that everybody who is interested in living this way has access to this and a way to do that. So that the resources are available such that the teacher demonstration hubs are generating enough success and resources to continue to self-propagate, so that and the plans have diversified enough so that there's something for everyone, even if they disagree with our models, or they don't like the way they look, or they're not interested in earth bag construction or straw bale construction, or even shipping container construction, earth block construction. There's something for everyone. There's some version of these sustainable community models that are open source and free shared as a foundation, so it can be replicated anywhere in the world, and it's available to everyone, so that we reach that tipping point of participation such that we can say, as a species, we have shifted the paradigm to one that is truly sustainable. That we've taken this powerful engine of change and we've applied it sufficiently and successfully enough to reach that tipping point, so that we are now a sustainable civilization, and we've addressed the greatest challenges that humanity is facing right now by becoming a sustainable civilization. And that's what One Community is about. We're about addressing the greatest challenges that humanity is facing right now, not just climate change, but poverty and social injustice and inequality, war, and the toxic environment that we're living in, biodiversity destruction, loss of biodiversity and ecosystem destruction. All these things are designed or the One Community is designed to address all these things simultaneously by being a stewardship example of how to take care of the people living there and participating first and foremost, but doing that in a way that also supports surrounding communities and biodiversity and builds ecosystems and demonstrates what's really possible when we put our minds to the idea of living and creating for the highest good of all people and life on this planet, and incorporating lifestyle design into it, so these emotional foundations of sustainability create a better way of living than the way people are living right now, so that when people come and visit and experience it, like, I want to live this way. How do I create this kind of lifestyle for myself? Well, you use these physical foundations that we've open sourced and free shared, and you build that as the foundation for supporting all of these, and this is all open source and free shared as well. And so you take the parts of this and this that you like the most and put it together and create your own awesome version of community living, or individual homes and living. And maybe it's just a home-based education program that you're implementing, or maybe it's just growing something that you can't buy in the grocery store, or making a meal that you'd never considered because we've already created menu plans for all the food that we'll be growing and starting with as well. Or maybe it's just building a home that is constructed without toxic materials and designed to last way longer than a traditional home. All of it is meant to be implemented as individual components, as well as the complete teacher demonstration hub. And we've created the website infrastructure to support other organizations that are building with our plans, and to help open source and free share their modifications and adaptations as well, once we've provided all of our plans and they're in a position where we can share those and say, this is the level and the quality that we're looking for. If you do the same thing and produce it so it can be replicated by others as well, we'll promote your project just like we've promoted ours, and help open source and free share that as well, becoming like a Wikipedia of information, or a WikiHow also combined together. But the information that we're sharing is how to construct complete examples of radically sustainable living with the physical and the emotional foundations all built together. So this is what we're up to. We're an all-volunteer organization. We're a nonprofit organization. We are a non-governmental organization. We're creating this because we want to live this way, because we want anybody else that's interested to be able to live this way as well. And everybody's invited to participate. And so the easiest way to participate is, of course, to like and subscribe. Like, hey, like and subscribe our videos, support us that way. That is really wonderful. We appreciate it. If you'd like a weekly dose of positivity, if you want to geek out on this stuff and participate at a deeper level, visit our website and subscribe to our website and get our weekly newsletter so that you get these emails and a weekly email with this video and with a summary of what it is that we've accomplished, the links to our website blog that shares exactly what our all-volunteer team has accomplished within the last week, person by person, sections, broken into sections of food, energy, housing, society, all the different areas that we're working on. All of them are there. If you'd like to support us just by supporting our algorithm, stick around for a couple minutes, watch to the end, see bullet points on all the major components of our project. If you'd like to see all the open source tools and resources, visit the website and explore everything there, the results of hundreds of thousands of hours of research and design. And yeah, visit us on social media. If you'd like to participate in whatever social media account you are most interested in, we are on Instagram, we are on Pinterest, we are on Facebook, we are on LinkedIn, of course, we are on X, we're on Mastodon, we're on Blue Sky, we're on all the different social media platforms to make it easy to interact with us, help us share our information, and be a part of open sourcing global sustainability strategies just by support and sharing. That is a big part of it. And know, of course, that until next week, we will keep on keeping on. Thank you.
The one community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models. One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources. One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open-source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free, shared, and duplicable growing environments. One Community's approach to highest good education is designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, includes national standards, all subjects, lesson plans, teaching strategies, learning strategies and tools, classroom design, and more. The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, includes a highest good network and application, 4 different economic models, and combines fulfilled living and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.